Hi, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having an amazing day so far. I'm going to be doing a full face challenge. Well, it's not necessarily a challenge, but it is using the products from this month's January Kudos. And I'll just go over that a little bit, and then I'll just send out some invites, and then we will get started. Yay for Thursday. I feel like it was just yesterday that I was filming like a Thursday video and talking about how happy I am that it's almost the weekend and that Thursdays are almost better than Fridays. So, alrighty. So how is everyone feeling this morning? I swear every time I drink out of this coffee mug, it makes me want to go back to Leavenworth, and the place is amazing. I don't think I can ever go there enough, honestly. It's so cute. Like, it reminds me of, it's like this little German town in Washington, and the reason why I think that I hold so like tightly to this town is because when I was 3 years old and my father was in the military, we were stationed in Germany during the Gulf War. So whenever I see like anything German, it like brings me back, and for sure. So, yep. Okay. So the full face, like I said, the full face challenge that's going on, you're going to use the products from our January Kudos, and one of those is the addiction palettes that we offer. We have 5 of them, and then it comes with the Liquid Touch Foundation. And then it also includes one of the, exclusive colors for the Stiff Upper Lip Stain. And the color that I got this time around, which was beautiful, is like Sucker Punch. So, I mean, you can't really tell like in this bottle. But I'm either going to use this one or Skittish. I'm not 100% sure which one I'm going to use, but that is the challenge. So I'm going to do it with 3 of those products. So, I will get started, y'all. Does anyone have any fun plans for this weekend? I feel like the lag time on these videos is so like noticeable. Like when I look at them after, I see that people were commenting and I never saw their comments, so I always get worried that I'm not seeing if someone is talking to me. So I'm using our primer. I love this. It's the Glorious Touch Primer. And I love this because it fills in fine lines like around my eyes, and also like I have large pores on my nose, and I also have oily skin. So using this like on my nose and underneath my eyes definitely keeps my foundation lasting longer, and my face does not look like greasy throughout the day. So that's always a win for me. It was always a problem back in the day. Like it would always show like through my pictures, and it would drive me insane. So I fed my boys this morning and they are going insane. I always try to feed them before I come on here, because if I don't, they will just sit there and stare at me until I do, and then they just guilt me into it. So I don't like to make them wait for breakfast. That's just me. But I'm sure all the fur moms out there know what I'm talking about. You don't want to make your baby wait for breakfast, so I always feed them before I eat. Just make sure I got this like as straight as I can get it. And I keep putting it too close to my eye, and I don't want to do that because I want to be able to bring the liner up to smoke with the eye. So hopefully that works. Alrighty. So since I am doing a smoky look, I think I am going to go with Addiction Palette 2. This is the New Year's Eve palette. It is really adorable. And that's what it looks like right here. You have your awesome matte shades, you have your shimmer shades, you have your highlight shades, you pretty much have everything. So I'm going to take this color right here in Honorable, and I'm going to use that as a transition shade. And just kind of put it right above the crease just a little bit. Sometimes I don't know if these colors are showing up in the camera or not. Alrighty. And then I'm going to take this color Blissful right here. I love this color. This is like the champagne-y sparkle color that I love so much. And I'm going to put it on my lid. Kind of pat it on so you can see it has a really good contrast. I also like that this palette has a matte brown and black in it. I don't know, that's just a personal like win for me. Because if you get this one, you also have the brown to do, like depending on whatever dark, like however dark your, yeah, can I talk this morning, please? However dark your eyebrows are, you can use either the dark brown or the black to kind of fill that in, so. Make sure that is somewhat even. And then I'm going to take my angled brush right here. This is one of my absolute favorites. I'm definitely going to be doing something with this in my VIP group, so if you guys want to check that out, there's a little bit of a spoiler alert. And I'm going to take the color Peppy right here, which is the matte black shade, and work it into the crease right here. And I'm going to work it up a little higher too, but I'm also going to like blend it out a little bit so it's not as harsh looking, but I still like the dramatic look of it. Alright, and I'm going to take like the fluffy brush right here and just kind of blend these two just a little bit so there's not like a harsh line. Kind of work that into the crease too, so it just blends out. Then I'm going to take another brush, make sure it is clean. I'm going to go in with this color Perplexed right here. I'm going to put it on the inner part of my eye, which is totally backwards from what you usually do, but usually you want to put sparkle on the inside, but I like to have like just the sparkle on the center so it brings out your eyes. And then I'm going to take this color right here in Romantic and kind of highlight at the top with it. And just kind of blend all those colors together so there's no like harsh lines. Then I'm going to do the same on this side. I know I got kind of caught up just doing this one eye, but I have this mission that one of these mornings I'm going to finish an entire cup of coffee before it goes cold. Good luck. Blend these two, blend this into the crease. Doesn't matter if it's just a little bit messy. And then I'll go back in with Perplexed right here and put this on the inside. Probably would have been easier if I would have just done them both at the same time, but I like being difficult apparently. And then take the fluffy brush with the highlight again. Kind of blend it all together. And what I want to do, just because I like the sparkle in the middle, I'm just going to go back over and kind of touch it in. Just a little bit, so the light hits it. And I think on this side I'm just going to put a little bit more dark because it's not, maybe it's just the light, but it doesn't seem like it's even on this side, so I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to that. Okay, and just blend it back in a little bit. I know that seems a little counterproductive to put it on again just to blend it out, but hey. All right. And then I saw this last night, which I was going to try it and see how well it worked. You put this on, like, they actually put the liner on before they put the rest of it on, but we're just going to see how it looks. So I'm going to just apply a little bit of pencil liner, just to kind of darken it up a little bit, which I usually don't do this because I always put on my foundation after. So I think I might just wait on that for a second. It's probably going to be a little difficult because I'm not going to have my tape, but we will make it work, ladies. Okay, I'm going to clean up any ball out, which there wasn't much, so that was nice. That's why I try not to prime my face beforehand, because then I just end up wiping away primer. Okay, so next in the bundle that we have, or kudos, I should say, it's kudos bundle, is our Liquid Touch foundation. Well, it's Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation technically, but whatever. So this stuff is amazing. I love this because it has a liquid to powder finish. It's not going to make your face look oily. It's not going to make your face look like cakey, and it definitely has really light coverage. So if you do enjoy wearing foundation in the summertime, I would definitely recommend this for you because it does not feel heavy on your face whatsoever, even in the heat. So and it goes on very smooth as well. Like, you don't have to do a lot to like blend the color in. And it doesn't give you like harsh lines under here either. And then this is not included, but I use this every day, is the Skin Perfecting Concealer. This is probably going to last me forever, and I'm okay with that. Sorry, I just had like a text pop up on my screen, and I was like, what is this person texting me about? I hope everything is okay. All right, coffee break. I will get this coffee finished before it gets cold. That is my mission today. And then I love listening to my boys fight. Like, they're hilarious. All you hear is like squeaking, and you think that they're like killing each other, but they're just like playing, and it's adorable. I love having them. I would never give them up for the world. Why is my camera? Okay. Just a little bit in the back. Okay, are we done now? It's like, I always like, if you guys are watching this in the future and you start to see it kind of do that like slow motion thing, I try, like when I see it on my on my end, I try to like freeze what I'm saying, because I know that always drives me nuts if I'm watching a video and then like it starts to like skip over. So I'm gonna use Cocky right here for my brows. And just kind of fill those in a little bit, more like a lot. And I'm using this angled shadow brush again. thing is like a lifesaver. Let me just tell you. You can use it for so many things. How am I doing on time? I didn't even think to look. Okay. Alrighty. So I'll go in and line. Why is my liner not being thick today? All right. Alrighty, so what I'm going to try today, is usually I would have tried it with the tape, but I can't do that. So I need a thinner brush like this, and I'm gonna dip it in Peppy, which is the black liner. And what you do is try to just make it join like up here. It just makes your eyes look bigger. Whether I'm going to succeed, we will see. Alrighty. Do this to clean it up just a tad. Now I can go in with my mascara. I'm still working on finishing off the tube. I'm so close. At least I think I am. Every time I think I'm getting closer, I find that there's more product in here, which isn't a bad thing. Products that last a long time are never, ever a bad thing. Usually it's the other way around when it starts to become an issue. So just like a little tip, I have heard that women who have been using our mascara and maybe not getting the desired results, they recommend to not add as much transplanting gel. And to be honest, I will add a lot of transplanting gel myself, but when I switch to just doing minimal, to get the application on, it has definitely worked better. So that's just a little tidbit that I wanted to share that I've heard. Whether it works the same for everyone, I mean, makeup works differently for everyone, so whatever works for you, I definitely recommend doing that. feel like it's Friday already. I feel like it should be Friday already. Alrighty, then we'll go to the other side. And then I'm excited to show you guys our lip stain that I love so much. Alrighty, and then I'll use some bronzer. Of course, have to get my contour on. All right, so what I want to do is use our, let's see what shade is this, our Sincere from Palette 1, and I'm going to use it as a highlight. It's honestly works so well. And just kind of tap it on. I love this color for everything, to use highlight like on my lids, to use it highlight towards my brow. Like it's an awesome highlight all around. And then down the center of my nose, up here, and down there. And then I'll add a little blush, and then I can show you guys the lip stain. Which I still haven't figured out which lip stain I want to do. I think I'm going to do red, but we will see. Uh-oh, coffee's getting cold. Gotta speed up the process. I should just accept the fact that I will never be able to drink a full cup of coffee while it's still warm. It's just not gonna happen. Alrighty. So, let me just set this real quick, and then I will show you guys the lip stain. Okay, so I did exfoliate my lips yesterday, but I have been biting at them a lot more than I should be, which is I shouldn't be doing it at all, to be honest. But so the one that I got in this month's Kudos is the color Sucker Punched, and when it comes on the package, that's the color that it looks like. So I'll show you guys how awesome this stuff is. So always make sure that you either moisturize or exfoliate your lips before you add this on. But let's see, I had a point to that. Oh, if you have like lip balm or anything underneath before you apply this, it's not going to stick. So you need to make sure that if you did put like chapstick on in the morning or anything like that, that you wipe it off before you add it. Or else, like I said, it's not going to stick. All right, and always make sure to let it dry in between applications as well. The applicator definitely makes it easy too to like apply and get it like right around. Because I am really a perfectionist when it comes to the lines in my lipstick and my lip gloss, and I'm just like, ugh, so that like applicator just makes it a lot easier. All right, I'll just give that a second to dry. While I kind of fiddle around with other things around here. I really like this too because it has like a glossy look to it. So just to reiterate, while this is drying, and I can show you guys how well it works, is in the January Kudos this month, we do have the foundation, and it is strictly the liquid, and then you get your choice of Addiction palette. There are 5 together. I have 4 on hand right now, and I can show you those real quick as well. There's the Addiction palette 1, so if you're more into browns, you can choose this one. This one does a really awesome like smoky eye as well, and it also includes like the shade that I use like as my highlighter today. The Addiction palette 2 is the one that I have on my eyes today, and this is really cute. Like if you want like a sparkly dramatic like smoky eye, you get your matte brown and your matte black in it. So if you want to also do your brows, like maybe you have a question on that, so this one. And then we have the palette 3, which has a lot of the pinks and purples in it, which is beautiful, and I love this because it looks really amazing against brown eyes. And then the palette 4, this is the one that comes in our kit at the moment, which is an epic deal, but you can choose this one. Personally, when I ordered the Kudos, this is the palette that I got, and I fell in love with it. And then we also have a palette 5, which I do not have, but it has like more of like your really bright pinks, and I think there's a rose gold in it, and they're just beautiful, so you can get that. And then you also get to pick one of the, including this one, you get a choice of 3 exclusive colors that are exclusive to the Kudos. They are not available with the rest of the stains yet. So those are the 3 things that you get. And you also get a pretty epic like makeup bag, which I didn't grab with me, I should have, but you get that for free as well. So I love this. Like, it doesn't come off. You can drink with it. It doesn't come off either. So if you want like a lip color that's not going to like rub off, like if you go out to eat lunch or if you go out for drinks with your girlfriends like at night, I would definitely recommend these because they don't dry out your lips. But like I said, like always make sure to exfoliate your lips beforehand because it will show any sort of like dryness. So that's the only warning that I give before that, but anything else, like I love it. This stuff is amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And if you have any questions regarding the products that I showed in this video, you can go ahead and send me a message, or you can comment on this video. The January Kudos is available until the end of the month, which is the 31st, and I think that's Tuesday, next Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. This month is flying by so fast, I'm like forgetting what the heck day it is, and can't believe next week is already February. Wow. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.